to Twitch on the phone. I'm on YouTube. Okay, cool. Let's exit that. If I can, there it is, the purple app. Badoop. Stream manager. Volume up. Hopefully my microphone does not do any of the cutting out this time. Because, oh god. Because, yeah, that sucked last time, dudes. But at least it didn't cut out for, you know, longer than I thought. We're gonna go to Brawl HONSE while I chat. So, hi! Happy New Year! Hopefully it's been a happy New Year so far for everyone. Mine has. It just started with spending time with boyfriend. I keep looking at the calendar. That is no longer on my wall. We'll keep. That's a decent hand. Kind of. Would be better if one of these was a mono rock, but eh. So yeah, I hope everyone's had a good New Year so far. It's only day 5, but you know, hopefully, yeah. Happy New Year. We're gonna bring out the Shadow Spear. Yeah. So far, I have not gotten up to anything interesting other than playing cards with boyfriend. And no. And went back to work today, and now begins the day. Well, today was day 1 of day 6. That's a cool looking Wayfarer's bauble. So yeah, it's gonna be a long stretch. Nothing's been said about next Saturday, so I'm crossing my fingers and hoping not. Because I don't want to do 2 Saturdays in a row. We could. Now let's bring out the unicorn. I do like to bestow them, but it's okay that I can't. Alright, sorry guys. I just had dinner. So it's kind of still stuck in my throat. Hi Luna! I love you, baby. Got my cat in my room. Still, she was hiding under the bed. Hi. I guess she's heard me talking, so she's like, "What you doing, human?" Right, Fluffy? She's fluffy. She's gaining weight. She's not able to clean herself proper, so now I gotta keep up with brushing the fluffy butt. Literally. I think she's okay. Aww. Damn, that sucks. Make me waste my mana. Why? I'm not attacking with a 2/2 unicorn against this. An elemental fish, that's kinda cool. That's such tiny letters. Whenever... Yes, actually I'll keep my hand on the spacebar, then I can tap. I'm gonna read. Whenever Elude enters or attacks, put a flood counter on target land. It's an island in addition to its other types. Damn. Okay. Yes. Cool. Okay. Oops. It's okay. It's a waste of mana, but I don't have much to counter that. I would love to bring them out. But that's only mana! And they're gonna kick them as soon as they can. So I'm gonna try and equip this again. I'm gonna try and also equip this. Or no. No, I'll bring out Sting instead. And then I will attack with the 2/2 Death Touch Lifelink Unicorn. Yay! I want to tell you guys that I don't do New Year's resolutions because then if I try to commit myself to something, then I don't do it, and I don't like feeling obligated to having to do something that I ultimately don't want to, but I know I should, like exercise. I know I need to do that. That guy's big and painful. Ow. But like, I don't like doing it. So I don't call it a resolution, but it is stuff that I do. Like, you know, like this year, I'm not going to have it be a resolution, but I am going to continue trying to... Oh, cat sitting at the door. I'm gonna let her out after this. I just saw the dark void over there. Alright, I guess I'm gonna equip that onto them. I would love to bring out third, but that's gonna use all my mana, and I don't think I'm alive next turn? So, yeah. I mean, they don't have anything but basic lands, but I may as well bring it out. What was that? Return? Oh, what? Aw, nice, dude. Discard 2 cards, that. And that. That was a good one. Damn it. Okay, actually while this goes, I'm gonna let my cat out. Hi, Fluffy baby, how are you? Yeah, you want out? You've been in here for a few hours. Yeah, we'll get some water, I refilled your dish. Use the litter box because I don't have that in a bedroom here. That would be stinky to be smelling that all night. You're freaked. I humbly accept my -7 life. So yeah, I don't call them resolutions because then I don't do them. But I do have things that I want to try and do. And then if I don't do it, I don't feel shitty for not doing it. We'll keep going while I chat. So yeah, this year I want to be more mindful in my spending habits. I didn't overspend last year, except maybe on the cardboard crack, you know, aka Magic the Gathering. Not the best of hands, but I have other things that are cheap, and I have enough mana that I would be able to play them. 2 or more other lands, and it doesn't have to be basic, so I'll play that on turn 3. Gold Collar of Nephalia. Human Wizard! Cool. Oh, he's cheap to bring out. Bam! Commander. Nice. So yeah, I don't think I was very bad with my spending, but I just want to be a little more mindful. Mostly because I'm... Ooh, yeah, I'm going to destroy that command tower. Haha! Even though I have those boots that give me non-basic land block. Yeah, I'm tired of having so many things. Like, I have, like, so many little Pokemon figurines, and I have a decent collection of DVDs, and a couple of Blu-rays, that, you know, I like having the things, but I'm tired of feeling bad for living in the clutter that I do. Oh, okay, I see that. That's interesting. You know? And like, it's not bad. Nobody's judging me for it, and especially not boyfriend, I hope. But, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I just wish I looked like... I wish I looked a bit neater than I actually am. I haven't figured out, you know, the deep root feelings of why I want this change, and I'm not going to. Bottom line, I don't think it's a bad thing. Okay, we're gonna play Sundown Pass. Um, Blood Artist. We are definitely going to exile that. God damn, and you get no life, so huh. We're going to bring out Sting, see if they'll let me keep that. And the next turn, oh, I should have played that last turn. Because then, this turn I could have played Sundown Pass and got Shadowfax. Damn it. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Oh, here, actually, I wrote it down. Let me just, go this way real quick. I wrote down talking points and I actually have them here with me. Yeah. I want to be more mindful in my spending. I'm gonna do this now. We're gonna go for... Actually, we're pretty even. I wanted a plains. Oh god. There we go. The plains, and I guess we'll bring out Build a Pony. Ta-da! Haunts. Mindful spending. And I used to also track my spending, journaling. I used to do that, although last year it kind of devolved into a financial tracker, because whenever I spent money, I would try to write down, like, exactly what I spent the money on, like, keep the receipts of when I go shopping, and, you know, write down each individual item of how it cost. But I never did anything with that information, and... Aww. Damn. I just brought the haunts out. So yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that because it does nothing but stress me out. And, oh my goodness, I'm very quickly dying, guys. Okay, if I can bring him out, I can't equip Sting the Glinting Dagger to him. But hey, oh no wait, I can't sacrifice the food, it costs 2. Yes, I'm attacking. You don't have anything with Death Touch, and yes, no! No! Okay, what happened? Target creature and opponent controls get -2/-2 until end of turn. Damn it! Yeah, submit. Damn, dude, that sucks. Fuck, I just brought my commander out! Yeah, I'll put him in my... And also this year, I know I just said mindful spending, but for quite a few years now, I have been saying things like, ooh, I want a new computer chair, and with my microphone, kicking in and out, but it is like 5 years old. I, want a new microphone. But I guess it's part of the mindful, it's things that I want, / kinda need, because my computer chair is broken. If I don't hold it up, it kinda tilts forwards. I don't know if you can hear that. It's been broken since the day I got it, so yeah. It's gonna take all my mana to bring him out again! Ah! No. I wanna see what you do. Bloodthirsty? Damn it. Honestly, I thought that was a bird lady. No! I don't like that thing. First of all, ew! 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 Millipede, centipede, I don't know the difference. They're both gross. That's way too many legs. Oh god. Second of all, let me play with my creatures! God damn it! Oh no. Oh no, okay, because it was a sacrifice. Now I have no horses to bring out. Damn it. Equip that. Bring this out. could equip it. Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna equip it. I thought about, you know, getting life from food, but nah. I'm pretty sure they can and would multi-block, but oh well. Let's see what happens. Yep. Jesus Christ, dude, you don't have to block with everything, do you? I gotta be careful about this, the order that I pick. Okay, now there's one where, okay, where is it? Yeah, no, you're going first. And then gain life, blah blah blah, when this creature dies. No, you're going number 1. You're gonna do end step, one more. Draw a card. Okay, I think that's good. I hope that's good. Wait, why did I not die? Oh, because first strike. Damn! Woo! I kept the haunts! And then there's... Ouch. Yeah, with the mindful spending, I want to finally get things that I've been saying for a very long time. Like, oh no! I want. What the fuck? Holy shit. I have to hand it to them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I don't want to block any of that because all of it is bad. It could block. Can I block him or no? It just does decayed. He can't block? Yeah. Alright. Doesn't matter. They get to keep doing card draw. Oof. Man, am I glad Shadowfax is my commander. And that I didn't put them in my graveyard. They would have stolen him. Okay. What you gonna do? Why? Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe they have dailies that I'm not letting them do? Only in vigilance. You already have vigilance, so I'm gonna leave that till the end. Nah. This thing does give him a 1/1 in haste. I forgot, like, with vigilance, why does he have that? But, yeah. That's okay. Oh boy. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, I have 9. Even if I block the 6, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right there. 10, 11, 12. Damn. I know that's assuming they come at me with everything, but why would they not, right? Oh my god. Like, no. Well, I saw a little bug and I was gonna try and click on it, but I don't think I can. Oops. I wish to read that. -X until end of turn. What did you pay for that? Ooh. Damn. Nice, dude. The horses stand no chance against whatever hell this is. Oof. Come at me. I accept my death with honor. I'm gonna sometimes keep turning this up just to see if I can hear my own voice. Yes, I can, because now I'm scared that my microphone's gonna disconnect and I'm not gonna know it. And then I'm gonna be talking to myself, and I don't remember, like, after an hour what I said an hour before. What's this? Blah, 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 blah. Weekly announcements. Okay. Oh, goodness. I did get to play this a little bit. Ooh, I'm greatness. Yes, I'm equipping that. I am greatness. Let's see what deals we have in the store really quickly. Just card styles. Cool. I know I have these to do, but I'm very excited to open packs because last time, the Elven Ball, I thought I had to rename it still, but I did not. We just need one more rare. And guess what we're working on right now? A rare. I am so excited to finally have it done and be able to try it out. It's gonna be awesome. Badger Mole, Earth Rumble, Wrestlers, Pillar Launch. Ooh, I like that. Creatures with 1/1 counters on them have Trample. Cool. Curious Farm Animals. We got June Bounty Hunter. Cool. What cards this turn? Hama, the Bloodbender. Exile up to 1 non-creature, non-land card from that player's graveyard. Okay. Pichu, Suki, Courageous Rescuer, and Pichu, Kailiichi Blocker. Then a tap. Okay. Cool. And I got more of these because I couldn't remember if I'd gotten Lord of the Rings or Foundations last time with the 10k. So I just went with Lord of the Rings. Let's open all 10. Bam! Wee! I love this. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Pichu! 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 Okay, here we are at the back. We got Nimble Hobbit. Da-da-da. We got Ent's Fury. Ooh, okay. I like that. Got Limbus. Cool. Another Nimble Hobbit. Haunt of the Dead Marshes. I actually have this. I got 2 shinies IRL. Although I'm very upset. Well, not very upset. I'm just a little sad because I can't find any of the Lord of the Rings booster packs anymore in stores near me. Eomer of the Rittermark. If you control a creature with the greatest power among creatures on the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Cool. The Mouth of Sauron, Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Da-da-da-da. Fear Fire Foes. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Nice. Fear Fire Foes deals X damage. Oh, it's X in a red. To each target creature, or to target creature, and 1 damage to each other creature with the same controller. Another Eomer. Ooh, Rivendell! Oh, I want that! It's my favorite place. If I was rich, you would know, because this would be the sign. I would have a mountain home that looks like Rivendell. That would be awesome. Hey, Elrond, Master of Healing. I have this one. Cool. Ooh, Isildur's? Isildur. I knew how to pronounce these words once upon a time. I'm sorry that I don't anymore. Legendary instant, Isildur's Fateful Strike. Destroy a target creature. If its controller has more than 4 cards in hand, they exile cards from their hand equal to the difference. Huh. Okay. Galadriel of Lothlorien. Nice. do have her. Elrond, Master of Healing. I just have 2 of them now. Fall, Love, Care, Andros. I got 2. You! I recently found out that this is a game changer, and I don't have it IRL. But here is Arena giving me 2 of them? You! Can't you give me this luck when I'm playing HONSE and I need creatures or lands? What the fuck? Storm of Saruman. That is such a gorgeous card. But the one I have, the art is so dark on it that I couldn't tell what the hell was going on. And Barad-dûr. Ooh, I want that. Oh, boyfriend would like that. He plays a Spellslinger deck, and one of the Sarumans is his commander, and he amasses orcs when he casts spells, and it gets really, really bad. Oh god. So you might like that, and I'm pretty sure I don't have that because it's a rare card. So yeah, I'm excited to get the Elven Ball ready to go. Let's go. Oh yeah, I have a couple other things I wanted to talk about. First, let's not make this mistake again. Ta-da! Whee! Glacial Fortress! The Elven Ball is ready to test! Fuckers! Okay. 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 I want to play it right now, but I wanted to mention other things, but fuck it, I'm trying it. We're trying it. We're trying it. I'm excited. I was excited for HONSE, but so far I'm stuck, because I don't know how to make it better without taking out all the things that make it. And the Elven Ball, making changes to it was not easy. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why do I get 2 tapped lands? What the fuck? Oh, but I got Marwyn. Okay, I have blue and white, and I will need green. We're gonna mulligan. Oh, right, we got 1 of each? Hell yeah, that's a better hand. Oh yeah, I forgot he's like 1. You got Smeagol. This guy's on top of their library until they reveal a land. Put that land. Ooh. Ooh, that's hurtful. Yeah. Okay. If anyone remembers, that's creepy, first of all. Ew. Ew. In my last live stream and in the video, I did mention that I wanted a cat-themed deck, and you'll never guess what boyfriend got me for Christmas. He made me a cat-themed deck. So if you did see it there, I named it Meow Meow because I am such a genius in naming things, so that's what I went with. I named it Meow Meow. We will bring this guy out. Just as something else, before I bring out Titus. I don't remember what this guy does. Counters on deal combat, you may draw a card and proliferate. Problem is, I don't think I have anything that gives me no maximum hand size, so that kind of sucks. Okay, I will play my forest. I will play Doubling Season. And I don't have any creatures to bring out, so hopefully they'll let me keep that. So yeah, boyfriend made me a cat deck. It is named Meow Meow. Oh god, I didn't write down the commander. I'll have to show you guys afterwards. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And this creature enters if it was kicked. Canopy Tactician. Let's bring out the Canopy Tactician. Ta-da, and we're gonna put a 1/1 on them. I would like to save that for Marwyn, but oh well. Wait, what was that? What did they do? Oh no. They make spiders. That's... Okay, the underside of that thing is really cool because it looks like space, but... Oof. Hey boyfriend, you remember that spider deck you wanted to make and then said you wouldn't? Oh boy, Jesus. We're gonna try and block the brood mother. Ow. Okay. We're going to... Galadriel. We are going to... Ooh, I don't remember what would be good now. Treasure or 1-1? This is all about building, you know, counters. Oh, you... What? Fuck! That's why I'm not getting my counters. Oh. Damn. Okay. This creature enter. No. Okay. I'll show you guys cat deck. Oh boy, here we go. Oh no. Okay. Ouch. I can block 2. I have to block the strongest. They do have 1 open mana. Scares me a little bit. Oh wait, oh, that's Death Touch. I'll block you, and I don't think I'm surviving. Damn. Nope. Ouch. I know this deck has a lot of work to be put into it, that I had to have a non-elf as the commander. Because for the colors I use in the deck, I needed, specifically, white, blue, and green. So Titus is suddenly here at the head. Oh wait, I was gonna show you Meow Meow. Sorry. Well, actually. Now of course, because Arena and Paper, for some reason, don't have the same cards. Oh, I didn't put it at the top. I guess I knew I wanted to surprise you guys. I had tried to make a cat deck before, was not sure what the fuck I wanted in it. So now we have Meow Meow. First of all, I'm gonna favorite that, so send it right to the top. And this is what I have so far for it. Or at least, this is what I have in it. In this deck that is in the real life deck. This is the commander. Nethroi, that's what it is. Apex of Death. And then we have Kahira, Azea. What was it? It's kind of outside. Yeah, companion. Sorry, I couldn't remember the word for it. Where they're kind of outside the game and then I can bring them in. And then we have Phyrexian Reclamation, Vat of Rebirth, Basilisk Collar, Johnny's Pride Mate, Ocelot Pride, Felidar Cub, Glory Heath Lynx, Ironpaw Aspirant, Sky Knight Squire, Flowering of the White Tree, Collective Resistance, Malamet Brawler, Arcane Signet, Mind Stone, Exsanguinate, I think is how that's pronounced. Arabo the First Fang, Ghostly Prison, Prideful Parent, Ajani, Collar of the Pride, Brimaz, King of Oreskos, Skyclave Shadowcat, Fight On, Mythos of Nethroi, Victimize, Mask of Grizzlebrand, Cultivate, Feline Sovereign, Growing Rights of Italmok. My voice is getting tired, I'm sorry. You guys will just have to look at the rest yourselves here. The only changes I did make were to, like, this. Because, of course, there is a Commander Sphere in the IRL deck. I have it switched out for Darksteel Ingot. IRL deck has an Exotic Orchard, and that doesn't exist on Arena. I don't know what else I'm gonna put in there. we have the Quasali Slingers in the IRL deck. I don't know what to switch in for that. I haven't made any changes to this. So like Thought Vessel, I have switched in from Mind Stone. IRL deck has Tabaxi Toucaneers, Miri Weatherlight Duelist. The Decanter of Endless Water is where I have the Replicating Ring in. The Enlightened Ascetic, White Sun Zenith, Nylia's Emissary is switched out for Flowering of the White Tree just for an enchantment. Ta-da. Suffer the Past is in the deck, but not here. This next one, I'm going to absolutely butcher the pronunciation. I am so sorry. Jedit Ojanen of Efrava. A Forest Walk guy that makes other cats with Forest Walk. I fucking love him, but I knew he wouldn't be on here, so we have him switched out for the Ocelot Pride. Cause I didn't know what else to put. I figured, you know what, I'm gonna gain life and then I'm gonna make other cats, so cool. That's the way I'll go with that, since making things with Forest Walk is not gonna happen. Of course there was the Soul Ring. I tried to go with HONSE changes, but I also jumped the gun and I'm like, oh okay, I don't have this in here, then I know HONSE has this in there instead. We also are missing in Arena Healer of the Pride, Myriad Landscape, Path of Ancestry, but I switched that out for Command Bridge, Harsh Sustenance, Vault of the Archangel, Pride of Lions, Leonin Abunas, I'm sorry, High Cliff Felidar, Cover of Darkness, and Spirit of the Hearth. Now when I say Arena doesn't have them, I mean Arena doesn't have them for Brawl. So yeah, I gotta add these guys in and I get to start on the next deck that I get to start making. But the cool thing is with doing Brawl and Commander, I only need one of each card, so once I make one, once I like had Command Bridge made, I don't need to make another one to put in another deck. So I'm really enjoying that. Not like, if I make the deck IRL, I don't want to take it apart. Fuck, why'd I do that? Damn it, I always do that. Okay, but yeah. So I can't wait to play with Meow Meow. And I'm having a lot of fun. God, I hope to get Elven Ball up to par to what it does IRL. I am so excited to play it. And I really can't wait for Lorwyn. I saw, at least I hope I saw some legit, leaked cards, or I think they're like supposed to be leaked, so it's not really a bad thing. No, we need, I needed green in there, but well, I guess that'll be it, eh? Damn. So yeah, my goals this year for Magic, IRL is I want to get a more competitive deck. I want to try going from bracket 2 to 3. So I have ended up buying myself Aura Shards. Because it was one of the cheaper ones and it was available. You know. Right. It was one of the cheaper ones available, so it's a green-white. And, I thought about putting it in the Elven Ball. Because I really wanted it for... Okay, I guess we're gonna bring out Short Bow. Not much else to do. I need different creatures. I also need 2 and 2 green, and I only have 1. Guess I'll bring out Titus next. With them doing that, they might be struggling too. Wait, what's their commander? Oh boy! When Cred enters, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 targets, and I can transform him. Put a 1/1 on Kryn of the Spider Brood. They gain hexproof and become colorless whenever you attack. Double the number of each kind of counter on each spider. Ooh, that is good. Oh boy. I hope you guys can't hear that. Let me just get a little bit closer to the microphone here and just start rambling so that hopefully... Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to make my decks a little more up to par with Boyfriend, so my way of doing that is getting a game changer. I wanted it to go into the Elven Ball, but I'm trying to wait till Lorwyn to see what other elf cards come out for that. I am excited. Saw some pre-leaked cards and I am happy with some of them. I kind of want some of them if I can make them fit into the deck that I have. So, yeah, I'm probably actually going to put Aura Shards into the cat deck. Meow Meow. I was going to name it just Meow, but one Meow was too few, so I went with Meow Meow, and now I am embarrassed to call it Meow Meow. Because, I don't know. Oh, Andrew's tapped. But we can bring out Titus, so I think that's good. Bring out my commander. I may as well equip that to him, because why not? Okay. So yeah. Yeah. I think that's really all I had, except for some embarrassing story, which isn't gonna take long to tell, so I'm gonna wait. So yeah, I want to get better at paper Magic the Gathering this year. I want to condense the things that I have, so with my collection of DVDs and Blu-rays that I have, I like all these things that I have, but I don't want so much of it. And so I realized if I can't get rid of all these movies that I have, maybe I can just get rid of the cases that they're in. So I went onto Amazon and I bought a little CD case, like the old school kinda fabric-y like ones where you'd put your CDs into it and you'd flip through, and that's how you'd store them. If that's making any sense to people, I will put a picture here somewhere to show what I'm talking about. So yeah, I bought one of those, and I'm like, if I like all these movies and I like having the physical copy, if I can't get rid of the movie itself, let's get rid of the case that it's in. Like, obviously some of the movies that I have, I like it in the case that it's in. Like, my Avatar The Last Airbender 3-book collection, I'm not taking that out of the case. That's staying there, where it is. But I have, like... let me just lean over a minute. I have Seasons 1 and Seasons 2 of Inuyasha. So that, while the case is cool, I don't think it really needs to stay in the case. So yeah, I think I can keep this. So with that, I'm gonna take that out of the case, put it into the storage thingy, and then I think we can recycle those cases. I'm hoping I can. And we're gonna choose white, because I have a blue-white right down there with Hinterland Harbor. They got stuff. What is this stuff? I was not really paying attention. I was looking at my Seasons 1 and 2 of Inuyasha. Hinterland Harbor. We will bring out the Jaspera Sentinel. Aha! So yeah, that's one of my plans for the new year, because I also have bookshelves with a shit ton of books on them. Because I used to love reading. And I don't do a lot of reading anymore. But I still like the books that I have. So I'm trying to condense the stuff that I have on my shelves, because, wait, what? What did they do? Aw, okay, well I'll bring out the Hunter's Blowgun, I guess. And, that'll be it. Damn. Who's your commander? Spiders again. Great! Love that. Oh no, okay, well let's bring him out. Awesome! Okay, and with him out, why are my cards so expensive? Why are my cards so expensive? Oh, okay. Jesus. I see why. Oh my god, I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, why is she suddenly 4 and a green? I have not been paying attention, and I really should be doing that. Okay, I got a lot to put 1/1s on stuff, but with one creature, I really don't want to do that. I have nothing to move, so we're not going to attack. Jesus Christ, that thing! Holy hell. I know that means things are 3 more for them as well, but when they have... oh boy. I want to show off Elven Brawl, but I don't think I'm gonna get to. Alright, we are going to equip the blowgun onto Titus. Please. You have 4 untapped mana. And then that was all my mana. I should have brought out the Arcane Signet. Damn it. It doesn't have a 1/1, so that's fine. And, I will attack with Titus. Hopefully I get a land next turn. Okay. You have 4 untapped mana. Wastes. Oh, your deck is I guess it has to be colorless, huh? Neat. Ah, what the okay. I guess I can tell you guys the embarrassing story while we watch. It's not super embarrassing, it's just a couple months ago I was watching a lot of Dungeon Soup on Facebook. If anybody knows, fuck yeah. So boyfriend got a new card. Kuja. I actually asked him what it was, and he sent me a picture. Kuja, Genome Sorcerer, and he's like, here, look at this card, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm like, Kuja, and I forgot how to pronounce genome. So I, all very seriously, looked at this thing and went, Gnome Sorcerer. And as soon as I said Gnome, I'm like, that's not correct. That's not how I say that. And, yeah. That was embarrassing. Boyfriend! Yeah, I'm gonna take a card and proliferate. That one, please. Oh, I got Marwyn. Ooh, okay, she might help. If I live. I mean, I have 20 health. But then they're doing all this. Oh my god. But they also have all the mana from every turn. I've got 4. And that. So yeah, I said Gnome Sorcerer 100% serious. And then I'm like, oh, genome. And boyfriend from across the table laughs. And I'm like, I was 100% serious about that. And he's like, oh my god, I thought you were playing dumb. And I'm like, no, I was dumb. So, yay. The only language I know, and I fuck it up. Please let me play my card. You're not gonna let me, are ya? Please let me play my card? Okay, you let me play my card. Cool. We're gonna move the counter from her onto him. Okay, that is a weird way of doing that. Awesome! And I'm gonna come at you with you. I should have moved it from Fallen Bright Druid to Morrowind. Damn it! Cause I could tap her for 3 green, and I really need that right now. Whoops. No, I did not go back to the stream. Oh no. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, connecting to chat. I'm gonna turn it up, do a quick volume test. Uh-oh, do a quick volume test? Hello? Okay, doing a quick volume test? Oh, thank god. Oh, it was just the stream on my phone. I got so scared that it wasn't catching my voice. I'm like, all this stuff I just said! I'm gonna have to type in? I want this guy. But... oof. I have to block this. I'm gonna block that. And I guess I'll take the 7. They have a lot of untapped mana. Oh, right. I didn't see those guys coming at me too. Ouch. Okay, best of 3. Let's see if this one will be the one. Oh, goodness. One more. Let's see how this goes. Gombo. Nice name, dude. Ruby, Daring Tracker. Boyfriend pulled her. I don't know when. We've been buying a lot of cards. I can use white, and I got a couple green. Yeah, I think I can keep that. We're gonna play this and name white. And those don't come in tapped, and this does, but I can put out a forest. Okay. Oh, dang. So she, whenever she attacks... okay, and you can tap her for that. Got branching evolution. Woohoo! Yeah, this deck is all about elves that buff other elves up and counters, counters, counters. You know, the +1/+1 counters, of course. Because, you know, I really like it. Okay. Search for up to 2 white and that. Choose one onto the battlefield and the other into my hand. Haha! Yay, land! Yay, mana! Hey, I have that! Oh, goodness. Okay. You know what? That's okay for now. Because I'm hoping to do things. Branching evolution. And then I'm also going to bring out erase. Oh, that's for an enchantment. Never mind. Then I will bring out flowering of the white tree. And it is their turn. And then I will bring out Titus. I need a creature. I really need a creature. So Titus will be it. Oh right, I can't bring him out? Why not? I have white, green. I don't have blue. Fuck. Now I can. Jesus. Scared myself. No, please let me play my guy. He's the only guy I have. we are going to play Paladin class, and then I'll hang on to these, I guess. Yeah. No, that's okay. Nope, I gotta go to the chat still. Whoops. Rugged Highlands. Yes, that's fine. Okay. I wonder if clicking on any of the books does anything, or nah. So it looks like, oh, clicking on that one, it's a bit more detailed than the others. Should do something, but no, it does not. Like this one especially. It should do something. But no. +3/+3 until end of turn. That makes me not want to block that. And I kind of wanted to do that. So... oh, no! Oh, dude, okay, I'm gonna exile him. And then they're technically not fighting, right? Oh, thank God. That worked. Okay. Ooh, okay, yeah, that. Ow. I'm gonna block the death touch because I can't take all that damage. But yikes, yeah. Titus, and you're gonna put a 1/1 on him. They don't have an enchantment, so I guess that's that. I had this in elf deck before, but I took it out for something else. I put it in here because I didn't know what else to put in it. I'll have to take a look at the elf deck again. I have since made a couple changes to it. Aw. Understandable. It is pretty good. I don't trust all that open mana. You got something. I know you do. But I'm gonna take the bait. There it is. I shouldn't have taken the bait. Damn it. My turn. What can I do? If anything. I could go to level 2? Or I could cast my commander again? I think I have to cast him again. Let's not fall for anything, any shenanigans again. Oh boy. Hey, I know that one. Can't really do too much. I need more card draw, I guess. Go to level 2. There's not much else I can do, and I'm not going to attack because I don't trust it. Man, I could really use some counters. Oh, hey, counters. You know what I'm gonna do? That. Right! Holy shit! I forgot! Holy fuck! With the with that and that. Oh my god, yes, I'm doing that. It doubles it with proliferate. No fucking way. So if it puts a 1/1, it double. Damn. No wait, it only. Right, I forgot he's base 5. Sorry, I got really excited. Okay. No, it doesn't do that. I will watch this again. I always do. Okay. Damn. I wanted this to be the thing that it does, with like a bunch of elves on the board. But I don't get to have that. I really want to block it, but I can't. He's tapped. I'm almost dead. Okay, Reliquary Tower. There it is. I just saved my own ass. Woohoo! This is all not really needed, but I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah, may as well. And I'm going to attack. From him. Aw, I wanted to attack. Okay. Aw. I have to attack with my guys. Let me get the daily done. Damn it. Ah. I mean, these are worth 750 coins. That's why they're taking a while. But I will work on these throughout the week. I'm excited to make the arena Elven Ball really good, or at least as good as I can. I would like to do the competitive stuff here, the ranked stuff. I would really like to try that. But I gotta get a good standard deck together, and I would like to make one of my own, not just use one of these pre-mades that I've had made for me, you know? Like, I tried a HONSE standard, I might try my hand at it again. I might make it HONSE cat standard, just to try that. But I think this year, another not resolution that I have is to try out the competitive stuff. I really want to get into it, and I want my streams to be more than just you guys watching me try out my Brawl, my Elven Ball, or the HONSE deck, or eventually Meow. Hopefully that one doesn't take as long as the Elven Ball. But the more of these cards that I make, the less wild cards I'm gonna need to make them. And hopefully someday, if I do this long enough, I'll just be able to throw a deck together from just on my own, yeah. I can only have 100 decks. Damn. So yeah. This has been fun. I can't wait to keep doing the Elven Ball. I'm sorry. I'm excited. I hope, yeah, words not working. I will say bye now. So goodbye. Thank you for watching, lurking, whatever it is. Thank you for the, yeah. Good night, good gaming, good luck. See you guys next Monday. Thank you. Bye. My god. Words. Yay.